Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another figure from
the Infinity Saga.
And this time it is
Thor from Thor the Dark World.
Awesome, from the Legends series.
Yeah, so this is part of the Marvel Legends series, but it's a special line that they're doing of the characters from the MCU, from the Infinity Saga.
Wow, he looks really cool. Looks like he's going to come with an extra head sculpt and an extra set of hands. And he's got Mjolnir down there?
Mjolnir, yes.
Yes. And let's turn it around and see what's on the back.
So
okay.
From
that's
Thor,
cool.
The Dark World.
And then, yeah, it does say a little bit about him, or is it about...
I'm sure it's about the movie. The mighty Thor once again wields his thunder-powered hammer, Mjolnir, against a sinister gathering darkness and that threatens to eclipse the 9 realms of the cosmos.
Wow, eclipse right in time.
Yes.
And it has really cool on the side, different colors of the other figures that you can get in this set.
Yeah, so all the different characters.
Wow, very cool.
Infinity Saga.
All right, let's go ahead and get Thor out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Thor.
All right, let's take a look at what he comes with. Here's his extra set of hands. Did you swap them? Or is this how they came?
I think I swapped out...
Because he does have a gripping hand.
Yeah, the gripping hand. So.
And then he has this, splayed finger hand, I call it. And then he has this extra head sculpt. Let's see. So, is this one like a smiling?
Happy Thor.
I was going to say, this looks like him smiling. So this is Happy-Go-Lucky Thor. And then we have... Ta-da! So this is serious face Thor. Let me see here. There you have it. And then there's the gold coming down here. It's like a muted, it's almost like a gold and copper mix. It's kind of an odd kind of color. Very muted type of gold. And then he has more throughout his armor here. He's got the silvery, like a deep gray silver. It looks like almost like chain link, but with the etchings here on the side, all textured. And then his cape is very pliable, you can see. And underneath, ooh, look at that. It's different texture underneath than it is on top. It's got the nice folds in it. Here's the back of his hair with all the sculpt and the coloring. And then he has the arm gauntlets like that with the golden color around it there too. As well as down to the boot, he has some of that golden color. And he also has some blue at the very edges here of his, I don't know what you call that, like a tunic armor type deal. And then there's even tons of detail on the back here, which is cool. And then the tops of his boots, and I said all the way down to his shoes. Let's take a look. There's Mjolnir.
Yes.
Very cool. And it has the textures on that as well, and the strap for the handle. So very cool. I'm going to let you show off his articulation.
All right, so he's going to have articulation in the neck, so he can look from side to side. He will also allow him, let's see, to look, well, not look down slightly. Like obviously the hair sculpt from the back will keep him from looking up really. Maybe a little bit. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will go up full T as well as rotating. Of course the cape will kind of hinder it from going 360, but most people don't do their arm that way anyway. He has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the dual wrist, so it will rotate and bend. It's kind of hard to tell with the gauntlets, but it does have, you can see the point of articulation in there. He has 2 in the torso, 1 at the waist, kind of underneath the part of the tunic, and then the other mid-torso, and it will allow him to bend forward, rear back some, and of course twist from side to side. He has articulation at the hips, and it will go forward and backward as well as out. He has the thigh swivel, the double knees, and then the ankles. The ankles will pivot and roll, so he'll be nice and steady when you're posing him. So very cool. Looks really great, and so glad to add the MCU version of Thor to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Thor from Thor the Dark World.
So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.